Hello, hello, hello. My name is Melanie, or jtotheimin, and it is that time, friends. The setting up for a 17 comeback time of year. Even though S-Scoop said they're gonna have 2 comebacks, I don't know if it means a repackage or not, but regardless, this is the first of 2023. 17 are going to be releasing their 10th mini album on April 24th. I am so very excited. If this is your first time on my channel, I normally don't sound like this. I just, my throat is just not doing too great right now, and I have the sniffles. I think it's just allergies. I took a COVID test and it was negative. I have no other symptoms except for that, but if this is your first time on my channel, I normally don't sound like this, but I couldn't resist setting up my binder because I'm so excited, and I've joined so many goes and everything, so I'm like, okay, I want to get this stuff kind of organized, right? Also, I did order the signed albums. I did do a big go for it, so you will have an unboxing of that where I unbox like 30 albums, so I'm super excited. I did that also for Sector 17. Also, if this is your first time on my channel, WONWOO is my alt bias, and I will collect everything for him, but I also collect jeonghan and hoshi for all album PCs and inclusions as well. But we will get into everything as we go. Like I said, I have all the templates done. Also, I will link all of my binder supplies down below. I actually, like a couple months ago, I don't know, this year, I made an Amazon storefront, and I have all of my binder supplies down below except for my actual binder and my pocket pages, because these are 4-ring binders. They're a little bit harder to find here in the States. And then I use Amazon Japan pocket pages. They're my absolute favorite pocket pages. I love them so much. But all of my other supplies and all my sleeves and everything I use for goes, everything, it is in that Amazon storefront. I'm like, wow, that was really nice. I should have made one of those years ago. Also, down below, I will have all of the go managers that I've gone through. I will link just a bunch more information, some pre-orders, some pre-saves. Please pre-save this album if you're able to. Also, I don't even know if I said this. We don't know the actual name of the albums. I mean, I've seen stuff on Twitter, right? But I don't want to repeat anything back. But it is called FML. Which is super funny. I'm excited though. Also, it's like KCARAT's like zoomed in on like the boxer-y thing, and it looks like there's like little posters of like maybe what the 6 songs are going to be titled. I don't know. There's one called Brute Force. Me and Meg were like, wow, for the stem goily. But I'm super excited. It's gonna be everything. Also, I love Adore You. That's like one of maybe my favorite 17 song. I don't know. So I'm like, oh no, we're gonna get Boxer WONWOO with the short hair. Okay, let me get into this video and stop. Okay, let's actually go through the album detail instead of me just talking about how excited I'm going to be if we do have a short-haired WONWOO, because I am such a short-haired WONWOO enthusiast. But okay, so there's going to be 3 versions, and again, we don't know the names yet. I've seen talk on Twitter, but we personally do not know the names as of me filming this. But version A is green, version B is pink, and version C is like a gray silver. And they all come with a photo book. Also, the size, they're a little bit bigger than semicolon. So I'm like, oh wow. So like if you are doing goes and stuff, it's not like, you know, I can't even imagine doing goes for Attacca, right? So I'm like, okay. And then the lyric book as well. And then these are the 3 CDs. And then these are stickers. So I don't know if I'm going to, I mean, I will definitely make sure that I have WONWOOs for each, right? But I collected the stickers for Sector 17, and I don't know, but I do think the stickers are going to be a little bit bigger than the photo cards, so I don't even know if they'll fit. But I did not set up for the stickers, but please know that there is a random sticker in each version as well, and there is 3 versions as well, because when I first saw it I was like, oh, maybe they'll all be the same, like the same sticker within it, but it says 3 versions, so I am sorry, but I'm still excited, right? And then the photo cards, oh, we love to see it. So basically each album you will get 2 random photo cards. There's 26 possibilities, right? So you could get both of WONWOO's full, you know, version A set with both photo cards, but you could also get, you know, a WONWOO and a hoshi. But there is, you know, you'll get a green and a gray, you'll get a pink and a navy, you'll get a silvery gray and a blue, airplane blue, cobalt blue, airport blue. Words, I don't know. But yeah, so there is 6 photo cards for each member in total for the regular version, okay? And then we get into the little extra thing, because they always do like a first press fun thing, even though for Face the Sun it was definitely a highlighter, and I definitely, along with everyone else in the States, got 500 orange highlighters, but I'm still using them, so but this time they really popped off for me and the book oilies, and they gave us these cute bookmarks, and there's going to be 13. I don't know if it'll have their face on it. I don't know if it'll just be like a drawing or something, but I'm so excited. If you follow me on Twitter, I have a book thread of all the books I read throughout the year, and I alternate between pictures of like the cover of the book with Jimin and WONWOO. Just super excited. This is such a cute inclusion. I'm going to want to collect so many, like so many. And then you also get a poster as well. I also think for Target they have, well, I'll get into it when I'm setting up, but they have like the Target exclusive photo card, but they also have a mini poster, I think, as well, which is kind of like what they did for Sector 17. I don't know. Okay, let's get into the kihno kit, which is apparently a higher quality save. I thought I saved these from all the same thing, but okay, so the kihno kit, it's like this little electric thing that you can plug into your phone and get the album that way. 17 is the only group that I personally collect that do the kihno kits, but that is what it is. And then that's just like a little, I don't know, title card, right? But it does come with a full postcards. Let me see, it says 26, so there'll be 2 of each member, but they're kind of like big. I don't know. Oh, I take that back. Luna also did a kihno, but I basically, like my friend Evie, they just gifted me like my bias lines cards, but the cards, they're like too small to be postcards, and they're like too big to be photo cards or mini photo cards, or so they're like a really wonky size. I really dislike this size, but it comes with a random photo card. And I joined 2 goes for the kihno kit, and I might join one. I might just buy it myself as well to see. But Green WONWOO, these are his kihno kits for Face the Sun. This one, I was so lucky that I got it in my go with Ava, so I'm like, oh no, I'm not risking it. Let me join 2 goes, and like 2 of my good friends are doing goes for him, so I'm like, okay. And then if I get you know, 2 WONWOOs, then I will just trade for jeonghan or hoshi and buy the other one, right? But we will see. Okay, and then the WEVERSE version, which is what, you know, Hybe is continuously doing, but I think 17 were the first ones to do it, right? But basically, well, I don't know, I don't want to say this and then be wrong, but basically what the WEVERSE version is it is a set of photo cards, and one of the photo cards will have a QR code on the back, and you scan it into the WEVERSE app and you can get the music that way. And everyone says the music sounds better, but I still haven't done it, but I genuinely need to do it. I probably will for this comeback. But so for 17, if you pull Hoshi, you get Hoshi's full set, right? WONWOO, jeonghan, whatever, so on and so forth. But for ENHYPEN, it wasn't like that. With ENHYPEN, like, it's so funny because I pulled Sunwoo, both of his cards, and I was like, okay. And then I moved on, and then I pulled 2, like, different members, and I was like, wait, what? So hopefully 17 continues to do it that way, where it is, like, a member, you know, specific, but we will see, right? But here's the QR code again, 1 out of 13, and then you get the 2 regular photo cards as well. So it is the exact same as Face the Sun and Sector 17, and I am going to collect bias line, and I did join a go again with Ava. I wrote all of that on the template, so you'll be able to see everything. Also, some of these goes are closed. I know this one is closed, but some of them aren't closed, so make sure you check. Also, if you want to join some of my goes, because I will do goes for all of the Japanese pobs once they get on by year, just follow my Instagram, and I always write about it in my stories before I make my post, right? But that is everything. That is the overview of the album. Like I said, I'm very excited to see. We don't know a lot yet, but I'm very excited. I'm excited for this color palette too, just to like see it all and see like how they do all the concepts and everything, right? But okay, let's get in to this start of it. I just added like a gajillion pages because I feel like there's gonna be a gajillion pages, right? but I still need to do a binder sort and finish my Hoshi Busaksun collection. But okay, I guess I will go through the actual templates that I made. I always do it like this just because, I don't know, I don't want to subject you to like watching me write a gajillion ones, right? But again, there is 2 photo cards per version. These are all version A. So this is the green version. I couldn't find my green sticky notes for some reason, so I'm like, okay. So how I'm going to do this, we will see if I change it once the concepts drop, right? And I don't know, spoilers for a Bai haul, but I got a few more jeonghan sets. So basically this is going to be very reminiscent to Taka, but you've only seen my binder for Hoshi and WONWOO set up for Taka, or my photo cards for Taka. But soon, because I did get jeonghan's full set, you will see that change, but I'm gonna set it up the same, right? So basically, since again there's 2 versions of each, I'm gonna do it like this. So jeonghan's first card of version A goes there, and then his second card of version A goes here. Again, I might change this, we will see, but this is the best way in my mind right now how to do it with 3 members, collecting 3 members, right? So, and it'll be a full row of them. And again, we'll see, because like with Ataka, they all have different concepts, so I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it comes along. Again, this is very much like we don't know what anything looks like except for these like very, you know, pink, blue, gray, and green colors, so it will be fun. But yeah, also yeah, I couldn't find my green, so I just did it like a yellowy orange and get some pan representation in here. Also, I always go back and forth if I like to do like this or like this. I feel like I switch it up with groups. I feel like with Luna, I do it like this. I also clicked 3 members of Luna, but I don't know. I just have decided to do it like this, so we will see. So again, there is 3 versions of the albums, and each version has 2 regular, standard photo cards, right? And again, I'm not setting up for the stickers, but there's also random stickers as well. I just wanted to say that. Okay, so this next page is going to be just like what I showed you with that WEVERSE setup that I do for all of since I've done WEVERSE versions, right? So it's gonna look identical to this. And again, I make it go like that, but I was kind of scared about my white sleeve situation, I won't lie. So I just did this with little arrows to signify that this whole page is going to be dedicated to the WEVERSE version, album version. And again, you get 3 photo cards. These will be the QR code photo cards, and I joined a go with Ava. So hopefully I wrote enough on the post-it notes. Also, this binder is getting so full. I'm gonna have to take all of this Japanese stuff out and make, like, I don't know, my own WONWOO Japanese binder sometime this year. But okay, so let's get into basically how I did these. Okay, so this is the kihno kit. Like I said, they are doing a kihno kit, and I joined 2 goes. I'm undecided if I want to collect, because you saw I only collect WONWOO I collect WONWOO for everything, but just him for all pre-order benefits and stuff like that, unless there's like a set I really like or a set that I was able to get myself. US is region locked from WEVERSE Global. I'll get into that in a minute. I'm a little sad, but I can't say much because obviously Americans are so privileged to have Target, right? But basically, these blue ones are ones I haven't secured yet. These ones are things that I'm predicting will be pobs or will, you know, eventually get announced. And then all of the purple ones are things that I have secured a spot in a go for. If it says WONWOO on it, that means I have secured WONWOO in that spot. Where the other ones, I'm like, oh, I hope I get WONWOO. I hope I get WONWOO. So we will see, and you know, as long as you're watching my binder sorts, I will keep you updated. But for right now, let me just put the kihno kit in the corner here, And again, I'm probably only going to collect WONWOO, but okay, let me see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what I will do is I'll put the Target cards right here in the middle. I do plan on going to Target the day they drop, right? And I am gonna buy 3 because there's 3 versions. So I hope to get jeonghan, hoshi, and WONWOO. I got really lucky with 17 by pulling them. I'm like, oh, please, manifesting, right? You know what? I'll make this page kind of like this in case I do also collect full buy a sign for the kihno kit. If Braddy does a go, I'll also like want to join his go, so then that'll give me 3. So I don't know, not to put pressure on him, I don't know if he'll do a go or not, right? But okay, so basically joining Ava's go for the K-Town Weverse versions, right? I think it comes with transparent PCs. So if I get WONWOO and Hoshi and DK, why did I said DK? Because jeonghan I will keep them all, right? But basically these are the K-Town transparent pobs for Busaksoon, and they're really transparent. They don't look like it because I put the white sleeves behind it, but they're like super transparent. But if I do get bias line, I will happily put them in my binder, and it'll probably also make me want to collect bias line for the kihno kit, right? Okay, let's get into all of the other goes that oh my god, okay. Yijniu, the Chinese pre-order benefit, you know that they do a gajillion rounds of that. Okay, these are the Sector 17 ones, which doesn't look too bad, right? But this is Face the Sun. They did 7 for Face the Sun, and then for Attacka they did so many, so many, and they did 8 rounds. This is Lazada, so I'm like, they'll probably do a ton of rounds. So I don't even know if I should put this on its own page, like give him his own Yijniu pop, right? But okay, let's put these at the top. So this is 3 goes I also joined with Ava. So yes, 24, it says birthday PC, and my friend Meg, she reminded me that with Busaksoon they did that, and the back is like a calendar with like their birthday, right? So like WONWOO's will be June, and then his birthday will be like circled, and then Music Plant is glittery, it says. We will see what it looks like. And then I think Music Korea is just, I don't know, a regular. But again, I'm sure there'll be a sorting form for this, and you never know if like they get like even distribution of members or not, right? So I don't know, but hopefully Ava pulls a lot of WONWOO and a lot of Hoshi for herself as well, right? But okay, let me see. Okay, so this is a brand new fan sign. I also think it's a Chinese fan sign. It's called KM Station. I have never heard of it before, but I hope this go goes through, because the person I joined, like, I don't think they have it secured until all spots are filled. I don't know, but right now I have one spot filled, confirmed. We will see what happens, right? But I will put that right there. And then basically the US is a region locked, so we cannot use US addresses to order from WEVERSE Global, but it is the same as for Face the Sun. But basically, if you order from WEVERSE Global, you get a WEVERSE Global POB, right? If you order a set, you get 3 or however many, right? I haven't looked into how many you get, because again, I cannot purchase them, but you get a POB, and then if you apply for the fan sign, you get another POB. You get a fan sign POB that will look the same for Global and Aladdin, and basically they like split the members, right? So like the backs will like be the fronts will be the same, and then the backs I think will be the same, except at the bottom it'll say WEVERSE or it'll say Aladdin, right? But yeah, so if you pre-order from WEVERSE Global, if you're able to, make sure you sign up for the fan sign, even if you only order a set and you're like, I could never win, because 1, you could win, and then 2, you will, regardless you lose, you still get some pre-order cards, right? So and a lot of my friends last year like didn't realize, and they didn't sign up, and so I was like, oh my gosh, I should have said. So make sure if you're able to order from WEVERSE Global, you also are applying for the fan sign, because you will get more photo cards, right? But I did a go with a sweet person who is friends with a lot of my friends. Their name is Penny. And again, like just manifesting lots of WONWOO pulls and June pulls. I think they're June bias. But okay, let's get into everything, because I do think I'm gonna give you their own page, right? These are some Japanese pobs that have been confirmed for the regular version right now. Now, it gets a little hard with 17, especially if you're like a BTS collector or a TXT collector, because it's okay, so basically they'll do an HMV pob for this, for FML regular album, and then when, most likely, the CARAT versions come out, they'll do another HMV pob, and it's the same with Tower Records, and it's the same with UMS, right? So basically it's like these pobs will like multiply as they come out with extra versions of the album, right? So it is a little tiny bit confusing, and I'm not saying they're gonna do that this time, but they just did do that for Face the Sun, right? So we will see. But this is another Japanese store, and then oh, Weverse Japan's a holo. Oh, we love to see it, so it's gonna be beautiful. I'm super excited. I feel like Weverse Japan pobs are always the cutest pobs, so I'm like, wow. We'll put that right there, and then I don't know, we'll just do the 2 record stores. But these all have been confirmed that they have a photo card pob for FML, the regular album version, right now as I'm filming this on April 1st, and no April Fools, right? And then I will just also add the HMV and the UMS. And normally, like, I just group everything together with like what WONWOO looks like, what he's wearing, right? So it's like, oh, these are all of the, you know, green suit and nose ring photo cards. Like, I just try to make it look pretty, you know, aesthetic for me. But okay, let's see what else. So these are things that I also think will drop that haven't dropped yet. For the regular album version, well, I guess I'll say this, I think that they'll do a CARAT version. They've done a CARAT version for Face the Sun and for Attacca, and basically it'll be 13 like little mini binders with like each member on the cover, and it'll come with a set of like 20 photo cards no matter what. Like if you get WONWOO's cover, you'll get his 20 photo cards, but then it also comes with 4 random photo cards as well. And I have done goes for both of these. I will probably do a big go for this one as well. K-Town has never given me all 13, like for however many I've opened up. It'll always be like a little off, but maybe this time they will have my back. I don't know, but I will do like a separate page for those random PCs. But I just wanted to put it in here because I wanted you to be aware that they're probably gonna do CARAT versions as well. So that's 4 other PCs you have to collect. And then I will put the broadcast in here. I was bad. I didn't get wanting a Sector 17 broadcast, but I still desperately want to, right? But I do really want this broadcast. So basically, if you go to the music shows in Korea, you will get a broadcast PC. I don't know with 17 if it'll be like, you know, you walk in and you get a random member, or if you get a full set. TXT always give full sets, which is why their broadcast PCs are a little bit cheaper, price-wise. So I don't know how they'll do it for 17, but I desperately want his broadcast PC. And then they will also definitely, maybe I should put this on their own page too. They will definitely do lucky draws from Soundwave, MTU, and Power Station. Sometimes they do 1 round, sometimes they do 2 rounds. I feel like they normally do 2 rounds. So I will definitely get all of those. And then, okay, so this is a Taiwanese fan site. And the cards, a lot of times, they are smaller than regular photo cards. So if you ever buy them off by year or something and you're scared it's fake, just the cards are normally a little bit smaller. But a lot of times they'll be hollow, and they are gorgeous. I was not able to join any goes for the Sector 17 one. I was just too slow. And oh, I'm so scared because WONWOO's ones for, gosh, I think it's these 2. For Face the Sun, they go for so much money. Like, people like truly, like, those cards get so overpriced. So I really recommend, if you see goes, you should jump on this, but don't join the WONWOO spots if it's a go. I'm just kidding. I really recommend joining goes for this. Also, I also recommend joining goes for these because the US is region locked. If you are in the US, I really recommend joining Ghost for these, because a lot of times when things are region locked, they will go for a lot of money afterwards, right? Unless you're like really quick on Buyee right away. So okay, so we have the news, we have the lucky draws, we have the Taiwanese fan side, and then okay, so this is just a little thing that I made of things that have not been announced yet that I do predict will be announced. They normally always do Apple Music PCs, they normally always do Beat Road PCs. So Soundwave, they normally do a Soundwave photo card as well, but right now the Soundwave pre-order benefit is for a poster or a mini poster. It's not a photo card size. So I don't know if they will or not, which is why I indicated that with a little star so I'd remember. Also Shopee. I don't know. Shopee, okay, I'm gonna try my heart. I never see people open ghosts for Shopee with 17. I always see it with TXT, but I never see it with 17. But when I tell you, okay, I gotta do my plea. If you watch my videos, you know I'm gonna do it. If you have WONWOO's Shopee PC, he looks like this. He has the Pioneer Fit. I will happily trade you jeonghan. I will happily just buy him from you. I cannot find that PC anywhere. I have never seen it on Buyee. It's literally the bane of my WONWOO collecting existence. So yeah, don't want to miss out on that. I was able to get his Face the Sun one, or Sector 17, excuse me. I was able to get his Sector 17 one very easily. So I don't know what the deal with the Face the Sun one is, but begging, pleading, crying, manifesting, but I wanted to put it on here. So it would be on my radar, right? But okay, let me see. I will put, I guess I'll put the Chinese pre-order or fan sign with the Taiwanese fan sign as well, because like I said, they're gonna do these and this page will get filled up. And then I will put lucky draws on a page of their own. But like I said, if they release a CARAT version, they will have like a new HMV, a new UMS, a new Tower Records. Also, a lot of times they'll do lucky draws for those stores as well, alright? Like these are some of WONWOO's. I have the other two coming in the one. If you know, you know. He's in the C-Fit. Oh, that was, it looks similar to this. But they will also do lucky draws for those Japanese stores as well, because Soundwave, MTU, and Power Station, they are Korean, alright? But the other stores will do them as well. And a lot of times there'll be a WEVERSE Japan lucky draw too. I don't know. But I will update you as I am getting this stuff, as I'm buying this stuff with Buyee, as I'm getting this mail from, you know, all the different goms I've joined. When I'm getting this stuff myself, I will update you and let you know what everything is, right? If I find a good template, I couldn't find a good template before filming this. I will also link that down below, but we can go over everything just really quickly. Again, there's 3 versions of the album, and each album comes with 2 photo cards. So again, you know, and they have the different colored backs, so I'm guessing they'll be different. I don't know, but we have all of version 1, of version A, excuse me, of jeonghan, hoshi, and WONWOO, version B, and version C, all of their first photo cards, and then all of their second photo cards for version A, version B, and version C. This is the green version, this is the pink version, this is the gray silver version, and then this is the WEVERSE version, where you get 2 photo cards and a QR code thicker PVC plastic photo card. So this page is going to be jeonghan, hoshi, and WONWOO, like that. And then we get into the kihno kit, which is another version of the album, right, the little plastic one. And I did join 2 Go, so I have 2 of these coming. I'm fine just collecting WONWOO, but I'm also fine joining another Go and collecting Bias Line. I am going to collect Bias Line for the Target cards because I am buying 3 albums from Target. And then I'm pretty sure that K-Town has that transparent PC, and I will get 3 of them, so we'll see if I get Bias Line or not, but regardless, I will prioritize WONWOO. And then Yes24, Birthday Back PC. Music Plant will be glittery. Music Korea will be regular. KM Station, brand new fan sign. Don't know much about them except that they're out of China, and hopefully this goes through. WEVERSE Global, just pre-ordering off WEVERSE Global. WEVERSE Global / Aladdin fan sign, which when you enter the fan sign, win or lose, you get some photo cards. And then we have the 2 Japanese record stores. And then we have the Weverse Japan Pob, which is a holo, and it's going to be everything, I just know it. And then HMV for the regular album, UMS for the regular album. These, again, are Japanese stores as well. I will host ghosts for them. The CARAT version, well, these are just predictions on what I think is going to happen. I do think they'll drop CARAT versions. I do think they'll have broadcast pieces because they are definitely going on all the music shows. And then these are just some other stores that I think could potentially have photo cards as well. And then all of the Chinese pre-order benefits from Yijniu, which normally they do 8 or 7. There's going to be a whole bunch of them, right? They come out just throughout. Literally, they did a Sector 17 one like a week before the comeback was announced. Like, they will be doing Yijnius for a really long time. And then the Taiwanese fan site as well. And then all the lucky draws from Soundwave Power Station M2. We'll see if they do 1 or 2. Maybe they'll do 3. Who knows? Let me see how many pages this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 8 pocket pages. If you collect 3 members, but you collect only pre-order benefits for 1, if you happen to collect jeonghan, hoshi, WONWOO, befriend me, please. Let's be besties. Because that's very powerful. But okay, friends, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have the happiest comeback. I'm so excited just to actually see these concept photos drop, to see if WONWOO has that short hair. It's gonna be everything. I think he does. I genuinely think he does. But I love you guys so much. Sorry I sound like a gremlin, more gremlin than normal, but I hope you're having happy days or nights.